I'm really scared to sing for you guys. Okay, we ready? I've written some new material, let's hope that it's good. Written a few bits and bobs, so laugh at it if you would, please. It's fine though if you don't like it, I probably won't cry. I'll just go back to doing some old stuff like guess that. So please have another sip of your drinks, and then the stuff that I say you might think it's slightly funnier than it is, so have another drink, yes, down it please. Because I've written some material for you guys, so let's see if it's a nice surprise. So to try and think of some new stuff, I wrote down a list of kind of types of comedy. So musical comedy, done. Now, other bits, you can drink along with me. I don't have a drink. Drink every time I do one of these. So we've got a bit about a New Year's resolution. They love those, don't they? Some edgy material. And then some personal stuff, so you feel like you know me. So I feel like I decided to do like a New Year's resolution. So I decided I need a new thing, a new vibe, you know, new decade, new me, that kind of thing. So I decided that I'm going to be sexist now. I can't really decide on what side of it I'm going to be, because, like, on one hand, you know, toxic masculinity is the driving force behind rape culture in this country, and even though there's not, like, a legal pay gap, you know, like no woman is getting paid less for the same job, the glass ceiling means that women don't get access to the same higher paid roles that men do, and also just like men, like you've seen them on the lineup tonight, like can we not? But then on the other hand, like bitches be crazy, so don't really know. Okay, this is about to get really edgy. So if any of you guys are snowflakes, maybe leave the room. I don't want to sound like a Nazi, or a grammar Nazi, am I right? You haven't heard the joke yet, you won't get that. I hate Grammarly, I've said it. If you don't know what Grammarly is, it's a software company that has been slowly ruining my life since it was founded in 2009. And it's been ruining it, exponentially, because I feel like every YouTube video I watch, they're advertising Grammarly, and those ads are personalised. They know it's me. They know I hate Grammarly. And like, it's basically, if you don't know what it is, it's like spell check software, but like leveled up. Like, they'll tell you if like you could phrase something better or use a different word. And like, if you're illiterate, you shouldn't get the job over me. Capiche? That's where I'm at with it, because I know this sounds mean, but like I study English, guys. So the only thing that I have is being able to write good emails. Like science graduates and men, well, I guess I did choose a side in that actually. You know, they got all the jobs. All I have against those people is getting to proofread their CV and saying stuff like, I mean, there are no spelling mistakes, but it could flow better. And now a robot can do that. So I guess I'll just go and fuck myself, which actually a robot could also do. I hate grammar. I'm trying to be a proper comedian, and I've been informed in the comments of Live at the Apollo videos that all female comedians only do stuff about their vagina and periods. And I was like, oh, well, I don't do that, so I guess I'm not a proper... So I'm doing stuff about periods right now. Yeah, I'm going to tell you about the time where I first found out what a period was. Story time, yay! So cast your mind back to when I was 7. In the playground, Bentley Heath, C of E Primary School, represent. Cheer if you're from there. I know you aren't, no one is. Sorry, who said what? What? Pardon? Did someone shade Bentley Heath, BH, the BH crew? I'll find you later. I own a knife. So Megan and Lily were standing by the wall, and they called me over, and they're acting all shifty. They were like, and I was like, ooh, gossip. And I was like, ooh, has the cast list for the Lemonade Kid play been revealed? Have they finally found out who's doing the thing where you like put soap and water on the toilet roll and throw it at the ceiling and it sticks? It was me. Also, side note, they did find out because Amber Kaiser snitched on me. Bitch. Megan said, do you know what a period is? And I don't want to brag, but at this point, I was a couple of reading levels ahead of like my grade. So I was like, yeah, it's like period of time. And she was like, no, but maybe that's why they call it that. Anyway, she was like, my older sister Charlotte has a period and she bleeds from her downstairs parts. And I was like, why does that happen? Is she ill? Has she sinned? And they were like, we don't know. Maybe both. Apparently it just happens to girls when they get older. And I was like, Lord, help me. Survey time. I'm gonna say an age. You have to cheer if that's the age you got your period, because I need to know. Yeah, it's time. Come on guys, you've had a drink. You're ready to tell me when you got your period. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. Okay, so I was pretty old. I was late. I was 15, I think. It might have been older and I've just repressed it. And like, by the time I was 15, like most of my friends had been pregnant for like a few times. And like, I talked to them about it and I'd lie because I was really worried that I was one of these people that you read about on the front cover of like Take a Break magazine that was like, I had a secret penis and I didn't know. I was so scared that was me. So like, they'd ask me questions, they'd be like, so how many like sanitary towels do you use for like a whole period? And I'd be like, 1. Wrong answer from that. But I did get my period eventually. I wrote here that you would applaud me for that. And yeah, so I got it eventually, and you know, it's like, I'd waited for so long, I thought of like nothing else, I kept thinking, oh, there's something wrong with me, and then eventually, you know, I got it, and I felt the same, I felt nothing, which I suppose is a lot like losing your virginity. Or so I've been told. Thanks guys, thank you very much.